Alright, just getting it on. The FORDzathon series. Put all of this on. I don't have a thumbnail for this, but that's fine. Choose the topic, gaming, Forza 5, let's go. Sorry, just going live on TikTok as well. For every night streams, we will be live on TikTok as well. Yeah, go live, there we go. TikTok is live. See the comments both sides, so that's fine. I can sort of see the comments. I can't see this over TikTok. Hold on, let me try and make it smaller. Oh, but then I can't see the comments. Ugh. Which really is a schlep. Hold on, why can't I just... Really? Oh, can I at least get the comments in here? You see, I can't see the comments on Streamlabs and TikTok at the same time for some reason. I can't make that small enough unless I can move this. Okay, that's fine. We'll have it open like this and like that, then I should be able to see both. But there we go. So this is I was supposed to start this last night, but I honestly wasn't feeling up to it last night. I was very, very busy during the day, and then today as well, and I thought I'd start the series tonight so we can run through all the missions and the lacquer thingies that we have to do for everything. Follow there from Night Boat. Thanks, man. And I just clicked on that. That's fine. Alright, so we can run through all the missions and do the first week. So the first week obviously being summer, but this is basically the series rewards. So if you complete the full series, the full 4 weeks of the FORDzathon or the Forza 5 series, the summer, autumn, winter, and spring, then this is what you get. Usually we don't see much about what's coming in the coming season, but Japanese automotive sounds very, very interesting for the February series. Excuse me. I spent 20 million buying this unicorn V2 when I sniped it in the auction house. It took me forever to bloody find this car, and now it's here in the bloody FORDzathon shop, or in the series as a series reward. It's here. Very, very interesting. But yeah, it happens. It happens. You don't find the cars all at once. So yeah, not spending any more on that now. So we'll see what's in the FORDzathon shop, but this is basically the series reward. I just built this dually up last night. The one that I already have, the Ford dually. I just built it up last night. The Megane RS250, I think, would be... Yeah, it's an exclusive, so it's only throughout this summer season. So I'm not going to spoil the events for autumn, winter, and spring, and the cars that you'll get there. I usually don't spoil them for myself either. I wait for autumn to open up, which will be Thursday next week, and the Thursday the week after that will be winter, and the Thursday the week after that will be spring. So they go on every single week. Right, so Bronco is the first mission that we're going to do. I just want to check in our FORDzathon shop, because we're more than likely going to have some Hoonicorn or Hoonigan cars. Yeah, see the Hoonigan RS2000, which is a very, very nice car to drive with. Baie lekker. we'll definitely be buying that one and selling the duplicate. Same with the Mustang Boss 302. We already have one of those. USA Racing gloves. We'll buy all the extras as well. I mean, I usually do that anyway. I go through all the motions and buy all the extras so that we have everything, because you'll see this is owned and this is owned. So if you own the horn and the clothing items that they give you in the series as well, it'll also say owned above it. Once you buy, let's buy for instance this one. Once you buy the wheel spin, it also says owned. Once you buy this wheel spin, it does the same. Gives you an owned message already. So once we've done all the series or the season, this season events, then we'll have enough FORDzathon points to buy the rest of the items in the shop as well. So Kino Nocture, this is the green XS race suit. See all the rewards that you get there. The scrambles, ice cream van, nice Ford ice cream van. Ford Capri MK1, that's definitely going to be a nice one to build up. The old cars usually push out a lot of power as well. Escort 77. Ford Falcon 2015. The super wheel spins will be nice, but we're going to go through this first, which is own and drive the 2021 Ford Bronco. We're going to have to go through that one first, so let's go and get our Ford machine. I don't know if we're going to have to keep it standard, but we'll see. So I'll choose the lowest Bronco that I have for now. So I'm not sure if you're going to need to keep it stock standard. Let's go. Would be Ford. At least there's audio tonight. The other night when we were playing and streaming it, there wasn't any audio. I'm not going to go with the lowest. That's the 600C. I'm going to go with the A. The A Bronco is a nice one. Okay. Good to go. So let's go. Gotta say there on Facebook as well, thanks to Cheslin Chebo Sheldon, Mr. Chebo the Bot, for the like on the streams as well. Cover car complete. So that's the first mission on this one. Ford has been brave enough to take the Baja 1000. Pay tribute by winning the Baja California Trial in the 2021 Ford Bronco. Baja California Trial, that is on the left hand side here somewhere. Would be one of these or these ones. California Trial, there we go. That's the one we're going to for the next mission, which is nice. Thanks for the follows and the likes, guys. On TikTok as well. I'm gonna just minimize the stream there on Streamlabs so I can see you guys on TikTok at least. I see no one is watching on Facebook yet. Usually we only do streams on Facebook, YouTube and Twitch until 10 o'clock, which is all our PUBG stuff, but I'm gonna be transitioning into more stuff this year. Let's say net klaarpraat. Yeah, so this year we are definitely going to be doing a lot more. It's going to be more more games, more mobile, more PC games, more online games. We're going to do some Warzone streams as soon as one of our buddies can come back onto Warzone. We'll be scheduling the games pretty well and pretty decently this year, so we don't get stale on the channel and give you guys as much entertainment as possible. We're going to expand that as much as possible. We're going to be changing the names of the channels to Glazerbot Entertainment Network or something of the sorts, because we don't just want to do gaming videos, we will have all the motivationals and everything coming back as well. How do you get so much money? Oh, Nightboat, that's little money, man. I had a lot more. I had about 56 million or something, and that's still very low. If you do some of these big races, and the guys actually put exploit races on where you can make 999 million in a couple of hours, but yeah, I tried that once. I did all the races and all the money making, and unfortunately they take all that away. Once they realize that there's a glitch on the game, the developers take it away, and you get left with the money that you had before the date that exploit was put on. So I had about 56 million left, which was the money that I've made up over the last few months. And then I bought a couple of big cars in the auction house, which cost me 20 million each. And then I made a bit of money again, and then I bought another one that's 20 million. So I'm left with just how much money I have left now. And but it's mostly wheel spins. You do the races, you build your levels up, and the wheel spins and selling the cars, that's where you get all your money from. So you'll see, like I showed earlier in the series, you get cars that you already have. So for instance, if I finish the series rewards and I get that unicorn, I'll be able to sell that for between 12 and 20 million just for that one car. That's relatively how you make your money on these games. There's no other easy way of making it. And the cars are expensive, so even though it looks like you have a lot of money, that's not even one of the special cars that I still need. That's not even one of those cars, because it costs about 20 million to get them from the auction house. Everything else is I mean, you can buy a little Golf for 3,000, or you can buy a big Nissan Nismo for 150,000. Some of the Bugattis 1.5 million. It's all depending on the type of car and how long it's been in the auction house, or how long it's been in the shop. It's really an interesting game, playing around with the auction house and playing around with the money on the game and the cars on the game. Good evening, Mr. Avenger. Seeing Mr. Avenger join there as well. Sending me weights. Oh man, let's get back to gym. There we go. Thanks for being the first gifter for the evening, Mr. Avenger. We had to push the gift goal up. The other night we had the goal on, I think it was on 1,000, and we got to that goal so quickly, to just the 1,000, that I had to push it up to 3,000 tonight. Because at the end of the day, if you are streaming or creating content on TikTok, what you want to get to is 20,000 diamonds. That's where you want to get to. That's where the goal needs to be, because 20,000 diamonds is the first time you can actually cash out from TikTok. So that's like your Facebook stars and all of that, which is really nice. At least I can see the subscribers now as well. Hopefully we can pick up some subscribers very soon, because there is a lot of stuff coming on the channel from this year. It's not only going to be gaming videos. We're going to keep the channel busy, especially the TikTok channel. We're putting a lot of content out there, hence the name that we need to change. That we need to get the name correctly set up to actually, you know, fit in with the format of the channels. Because it's not only going to be gaming videos, it's going to be entertainment. It's going to be, you know, funny videos, serious videos. We're going to have a second channel opening soon that's going to be more lifestyle orientated as well, where you guys can come and check in. But all the links will be shared between the two channels. They will always be connected in some way. And then we can do everything through there. So that's going to be really, really interesting, man. I don't know why this takes so damn long to log in. Come on. Let's go so we can go. Possibly because I'm streaming between 4 different platforms. Hopefully everyone that does come and check in on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook also knows that it's easier to come and check in on Twitter, and we would like to get all the stuff only here, but you need to bring the following over from the other pages. And if they're only scrolling through there, they might see it on their feeds, especially the guys that have their notifications turned on. But I don't know how to share from the TikTok live studio. I don't know how to share my stream to everyone that's in my friend list. If I knew how to do that, I could have at least shared it with everyone and invite more friends. How do we... there is an arrow somewhere, or there should be an arrow somewhere. I'll still figure that out. Like I said the day before yesterday when I did this as well, I'm very, very new to the whole TikTok thing. So we'll definitely still figure out how to share everything. Add emojis. What is this one? You see, I can't see everything on the screen. Which really... Hold on. There's no arrow on that side. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to keep the difficulty... Where are we on now? Above average. Okay, we're going to keep it above average. I don't want to have it too hard because we still want to get through these races, actually win them, and get through the series rewards, because it is the missions for the season. But with this Bronco that we've built here, it's only A class, but it's a pretty surefire win in this car. As long as we don't lag too much and we don't concentrate on on TikTok comments while we're driving, we should be fine. It's off-road as well, so this Bronco is definitely built for that. It's built for rally. Oops. I knew I was going to hit that wall. I didn't get that turn in properly. Which is fine as long as you're still in the race. Don't like hitting Fords against walls, you know. Hey. Don't hit the brakes in front of me, dude. I'm trying to get past you. Really messed up that turn, but at least we're in front. It's not always like Need for Speed where you can just go handbrake around the corner. Sometimes you just really need to use that normal brake, slow the car all the way down, get around the corner properly. Otherwise you hit the wall like I've done already a couple of times, so that's fine. Let's go. Look, this is fun. It's fun that I can at least, from this year, I can interact with you guys again. We can get back onto stream. We're going to be getting back, hopefully, into all our PUBG tournaments. I see that the Unknown Battles is opening registration very soon. Agents of Atlas for Thursdays, that's opening registration. We have all our stuff that is coming beginning of February only. The Solo League, the other Duo League, the 8 versus 8, the Toxic Trios, everything coming only in February. We're going to start that early Feb. So I want to take this January and just finish off all the other stuff. Finish the channels and the planning and get everything up and running for you guys, so that once we start with the big stuff again, then at least we are 100% up and running with everything. Still no one over there on YouTube and everything, so we'll stick with TikTok and just check you guys here at least. What a power slide. Thanks, Mr. Evangelio. I like ending the races with a bit of flair, especially when I have a bit of distance between myself and the guy that's second. I still have to figure out how to perfectly do that 360. You know, get that distance right to pop the handbrake turn before the end and get that perfect 360 in before I cross the finish line. Okay, so that one is finished. Then the Bronco goes over any terrain, take an even bigger challenge to win any cross-country event. Okay, chapter 3, Goat. There's also the car that I started with, by the way. If you see on the festival playlist, the mission that we're busy with now, this yellow one that's on this, that's the car that I started with. You had a choice between this one, the Supra, and I think a Corvette. Not 100% sure. Yes, same gaming name on YouTube. Thanks, Avenger. Yes. YouTube also Glazerbot Gaming. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all Glazerbot Gaming, but YouTube is the one that we concentrate on the most, and now TikTok as well, because here we can at least get the couple of gifts in, you know, so that we can grow the channels properly. This is also the car that I started with, so definitely for this reason I love cross-country races. This being a cross-country as well, we are somehow going to jump into this one immediately. Love the rally races, cross-country, off-road. I'm going to sub. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Let's open that so I can see as well. Somebody on Facebook, good evening, good evening. Automatically convert your clips for TikTok. My Streamlabs says that's fine. We're already live on TikTok, so it's all good. Thanks, Streamlabs. If only I had a stream key for TikTok, then I could have gotten everything onto Streamlabs instead of using the TikTok live studio. But I don't think they want to do that because they want us to use the TikTok live studio. So it would have just been easy and very nice to get everything onto one platform, onto one streaming service. Run everything through Streamlabs OBS and have all 4 channels streaming through there directly. That would have been nice. Okay, now we wait for this long load-in time. Hey man, Mr. Nightboat there as well on YouTube. Our Facebook viewer going offline, maybe time for bed. Is nou sulke tyd, nou gaan slaap. Just open that as well. Just don't forget to subscribe there on YouTube, man. Definitely see the subscribe come through. I wonder why my what's his name is not working. I think I switched off the notification. Did I completely delete it? I think so. Looks like it. No, the alert box. Alert box is on, but I think I switched off the audio of the alert box. Let me just put that back on. Bro, car meat or what, huh? What? I eat any meat, don't worry. All meat is good meat. Can't see that now. That is very weird. Very weird that the alert box doesn't want to work. Anyway. Come on, just load in our race, man, so we can at least finish these missions. It's gonna take forever if we have to wait for this long. Anything to load in. We still got a couple of championships to go through. I didn't even see if there was a treasure hunt. I hope so. So I have, I think, 2 treasure hunts left. for that accolade as well, to get all the treasure hunt accolades. And I really want those, because those pages of accolades are almost finished. I think that one, the discovery page, only needs the treasure chests, and I think one more. Wat regeer? Nog steeds wat ek gereweek het. Is nog steeds op die Green Melon en Lush Raspberry van Trippy. Hy loop nog steeds mooi, maar ek dink ek moet gaan reweek, want ek love Nicolas se reweeks, maar ek love die juice meer en ek brand vinnig deur die reweeks. Brand vinnig deur die cotton. Avenger, that reminds me, asseblief herinner my wanneer ons weer gaan reweek, moet ek die borreltjie titanium saamvat. Ek wil ook môre weer gaan. Okay, great. Herinner my net. As jy hier kom of wat ook al, dan gaan ons deur so 9:00 obviously. En dan moet ek daai borreltjie titanium saam wat ek wil hom ook daar los. Ek wil dit actually weer 'n try gee. Scarlet Witch is best. Just joined on TikTok. I agree with that name 100%. Scarlet Witch is best. Definitely one of the favorite Marvel characters. Especially after the whole WandaVision series and then Doctor Strange. I mean, Doctor Strange, you know, a lot of people will see her as the villain in that movie, but I mean, come on. If it wasn't for the fact that she just wanted a funeral for Vision, it wouldn't have been a story like that, eh? Rest in peace, Ken Block. Het jy 'n goeie dag? Yes, Nightboat, thanks, man. Did I take the Ken Block thing off? Of course, I hope so. I did. Oh, it's probably because of the suit. I put the suit on when I did the other night when we heard the news of Ken Block. I actually did a full stream for Ken Block, a remembrance stream for Ken Block, and the whole evening I only drove in unicorn cars, and that was it for the evening. So 3 hours only doing unicorns. I lost a lot of races, but it was all just in memory of Mr. Ken Block. I put the suit on for the same reason. Listen, this race is not even loading in now. This game is just stuck on loading screen. Come on, please, man. Possibility that we're gonna have to restart the game. It's really taking long. Come on. This is a bit long. It's never taken this long to load into the game, honestly. Or into a level. Tay, good evening. Ja, het jy 'n goeie dag? We've had a decent day. Not too bad. And Glazer, how you say? I'm good. Just waiting for this bloody thing to load in, and for some reason it's not doing that at all. So I'm gonna close it down and then just reopen it, because apparently it's not letting us do that at all. See, there's a couple of things on the left-hand side there that we can still play and stream, and Warzone 2 is definitely one of them. Now, the Call of Duty folder there has both games in, but for some reason, it doesn't want to. Well, Warzone 1 is completely dead at this moment. What game is this, though? As you can see, Forza Horizon 5. It's a very nice game. I love this game, man. But it's because of streaming on all 4 platforms at the same time. It's just a bit slow. It takes a long time to load in. It's a really fun game. I wish they would bring this out on mobile as well, a version of Forza on mobile, just like they did with Need for Speed. But I guess we'll have that one day. Ek moet gaan slaap. Nightboat. Hey, good night, man. Good night. We will see you tomorrow. The streams are not always going to be this late. We are planning on running the Thursday ones that we do the missions on a bit late. Obviously, it comes out on Thursdays, but we have other commitments before that. So Thursday nights, all these missions, the same way we're doing it tonight, will always be at 10 o'clock. But we're going to pick another night in the week for Forza accolades or something as well. Maybe an hour, a 2 or 3 hour session in the day. But we'll pick that when we get there. So good night, man. Sleep good. Yeah, mobiles look very nice for us. Hey, man, would be awesome. It would have been awesome. I don't really play on PC. Look, I didn't used to play on PC all that much. I was more of a console gamer. But eventually we got rid of all the consoles and we moved over to PC only because I'm streaming on the PC anyway, so I needed to start upgrading it. And the PUBG community was very, very supportive last year when we had all the streamer fundraisers as well to help upgrade the PCs, and we at least got to the upgrades that we needed. There are still a couple of things that we need in the future, but we're going to run that through different mediums, but we'll get there. But yeah, I'm moving into PC gaming quite a lot now, especially for Warzone, because Warzone is a machine of a game. Love it, completely love it. Warzone 1 was awesome, but then with Warzone 2 releasing, Warzone 1 went completely dead. Thing is, I never used to game at all, only when I was introduced to PUBG last year. Look, a lot of people started on PUBG. Hey, another wishing bottle. Thanks, Mr. Avenger. A lot of people started on PUBG Mobile. It's, we also used to say PUBG is life. But, it's not that I don't like PUBG anymore. I just don't play it as much as I used to. And like I said earlier, we are trying to transition into more this year on the streaming and casting side. So I'll be needing to play a lot more games. And unfortunately, for some of the guys that know what I'm talking about, we'll have to play Free Fire as well and actually stream that as well. It's also one of the platforms that we're moving in with the guys from 1080 that I have signed up with a while ago. So hopefully we can do some more casts and more streams through them. Guys from all the way up in Africa, I believe it is, though. What is this? I still believe it is, though. Tried Call of Duty Free Fire, but just not doing it for me. Look, Call of Duty, let me tell you, and a lot of guys will get upset with me when I say this, and a lot of guys might agree with me, and a lot of them will completely stray their heads off with me, but this is the fact for me. It's my personal opinion, it's my fact, okay? I don't know if it's going to count for everyone. That's why I say some people are going to get upset with it. But Call of Duty is epic on the TDMs. Call of Duty does TDMs best. That's always been the case. They started TDMs. It's basically, well, I mean, it was more of what was that? Counter-Strike that started that format. But Call of Duty sort of made it better for me. Call of Duty has always done very well on the multiplayer, on the TDMs, the free for all, the capture, well, even before that, Unreal Tournament and all that. But the best battle royale game is by far PUBG Mobile. I don't like the battle royale on Call of Duty Mobile. I don't like the battle royale on Warzone either. It really, really sucks, the BR. I don't like it at all. The fact that Call of Duty Warzone has the whole thing about buying your loadouts and getting your loadouts in game while you're in a battle royale, which gives the guys that get their loadouts an advantage over the other guys that don't have a loadout yet because their weapons will be better. It's just it's a different format for me that I don't like personally. Um, PUBG Mobile puts everyone on a fair playground. It's run around and loot. That's the whole thing of the game, and that's what just makes it work for me. But Call of Duty on TDM's most definitely the best. It's just that PUBG's TDMs are good, but they are for me still not as good as Call of Duty's TDMs or team matches, the 4v4s and the 1v1s and all that. So maybe they need more modes. If they enter a free for all and all those different modes in your arcades, or what we known as the TDMs, it might be a bit better. But Free Fire, 100% agree with you. Free Fire for me is not a good game at all. It's an easy game. It's a shutdown game. If you don't really want to get into everything of that PUBG needs you to do for it that evening, then Free Fire is a nice target practice game. You can go into Free Fire and have fun there. It'll work. Free Fire is way too easy, says Avenger as well. I know, it's way too easy. Maybe our levels are just too low because I haven't played it for that long. Hi DJ, hi CJ, Mr. Mike, good evening on YouTube. Thanks, man. Thanks for checking in. Okay, we gotta get to this one. Hopefully it loads in this time. I'm not gonna move away from the screen. Hopefully it loads in properly. Hello, DJ. Both caps, man. My name is Both Caps. But we are DJs as well. We do DJ for weddings and birthday parties and functions and all those kind of things. So it's technically true. Guess who I am? Well, you're Mike. I can see that much. Who else is there? I can see... Oh, hey, Mr. Bot. And I just moved away from the screen again. I hope that it loads in. Mr. SOS Bot, good evening. Is that SOS Mike, by the way? Or is it Mike Larry? We like Mike Larry. What does he say? Wait. Hold on. Let me just get into the game. If I keep going through to the comments, then I can't scroll up slowly enough. If I stream or while you epic streams. If you're asking, I can't see the full comment now because it's behind and I can't move this thing over. I don't know why I can't move this over. Let me just load into the game. I'll see if I can make the screen on Streamlabs smaller so that I can at least read the full comment, because it's just going to the bottom of the screen now. But if you're asking if the DJ, the parties and stuff that we do are as epic as my streams, then most definitely it's a huge passion of ours as well. Is the DJing and it's a mobile disco basically is what they call it, you know. SOS Mike from your clan. There we go. I knew it. I just wanted to load in so we can race this, man. It's not loading because of being live on multiple platforms. It's slowing the game down quite a lot, using a lot of resources to stream everywhere. That's probably why most of the streamers use a one PC for gaming and one PC for streaming, because using up a lot of CPU power, a lot of resources to be live everywhere and to run the game. PC does handle it quite well though. Het julle al die nuwe update gespeel op PUBG? Mr. Bot, I don't play PUBG anymore. That's the problem. I haven't even updated my game yet because I haven't had any PUBG streams in quite a while. I did say earlier that I do need to get back onto the game, and that's what we're planning for this year. We're going to be scheduling more streams, my own gameplay as well as tournaments and other people's gameplay and everything. We have a lot more things in the planning for this year, which will include myself playing Free Fire, Call of Duty, PUBG Mobile. There's a Need for Speed mobile game, No Limits, that I play quite a lot as well. We'll be doing that. They brought back the Spider-Man shit. No, don't. No, the guys on the trees in Livik. No. Oh, that's gonna suck. The guys with their DPs lying on top of a flippin' pointy tree. Shooting you with a DP-28. No. Oh, no, man. Not this Spider-Man shit. Please, man. This is really not loading into this race, eh? The freaking camping is going to be off the chart. I know. Finally, Forza sound. I know, Mr. Jebo. Yeah, man. The other night we didn't have sound, but now tonight it doesn't want to load into the freaking race. I've been waiting here. I actually restarted the game as well, and we're still trying to get into the same race just to do this mission. And it doesn't want to load in. I'm just going to leave it as long as I can. I haven't updated, and I'm not interested. I know, obviously I have to update for the streams that I'll be doing, but yeah. Thanks for the like, man. By busy corner, just out of side of Midstein. Yeah, agree. And you get instant recall if you landed the event at Livik. You know, those instant recalls, and you know, like with last season, I think last season, but you guys will know this whole Halloween thing with the strange town. Things like that irritate me quite a lot on scrims and tournaments if we're playing that, right? And I'm streaming that or casting that, and you do the whole thing where everyone lands there and it's just chaos. You can't even stay up or keep up with the team shooting at each other inside that strange town, and you can't call it properly because it's chaos. And then they keep coming back, and then eventually, obviously, when the full team is wiped, they jumped in another place. Hey, it's loaded in, finally. So it makes it horrible for the... Did you see the new gun? No, I didn't see the new gun. What's the new gun that's on there? They could have brought Mirror World back rather than this Spider-Man nonsense. Yes, or the pyramids. Men sit net die event af by die room soos PMGC. Exactly, but people don't do that, Mr. Bot. People don't do that. They keep it going even if there's a tournament. And I mean, for all our tournaments, I'm planning this year to change the rules quite a bit. We said to them last year there will be no more camping. There will be no more snaking, especially in Sanok. We will deduct points for snakes and campers to give all the guys a fair chance, especially in the solo leagues, you know. So I think that's going to be one of the rules as well, is we don't play events. We play normal maps. It's supposed to be a war game, not a... it's not supposed to be Fortnite. I'm sorry, but it's not supposed to be Fortnite. We don't do such things here. QBZ is in Livik now also. Okay. QBZ, I mean, when I played a lot, the QBZ was my favorite gun for Sanok. I used to run QBZ and the QBU, if not the M24. Otherwise, I would have run the QBZ and an AKM, or you know, something like that. Just run the 2 ARs, or I would run a QBZ and a Vector. But yeah, that's when I still played. Miramar I used to play only with Win94 and an AKM. Erangel, it would be M4 and M24 or K9. when the more recent one came in, the Moisen. Sometimes it would even be the VSS if I couldn't find any of the other shotguns. So yeah, I had a sort of a favorite for every map. Oh, this one is skew. It's gonna knock me hard. Get back on the route. As well as Vikendi, I used to play a lot. Vikendi, I would play with M4 as well, and just plain M4 and AKM. When is there gonna be a room again? You can camp on Fortnite. They don't have prone. Nice. Honey Badger. Honey Badger don't care, right? Anders is die score te hoog. Let me see. Scrims must be no event anders is scored. Exactly. That's the whole point behind it. That's the whole point behind it, and that's exactly what we intend to do with it as well. When is there going to be a room again, Mike? The rooms are opening again from next week. I know the Quattro rooms are still open. They are open quite frequently. I think they had one yesterday and today. But the Stealth Squad rooms are opening again from next Friday. We're just giving it a week after the tournament, the cash tournament that Stealth Squad had. So we'll have the Friday rooms again from next week. Did you do all the bar finds? I did do all the bar finds. I did all the missions. I'm busy with the accolades now. I'll actually show you. When this loads in, I'll show you where we are. And damage moet nie punte gee nie. Look, damage are going to give... no, damage doesn't give points in our... only if you have more than 1,000 damage or something, but... I mean, in the 8 versus 8, it's a bit of a problem doing that because the guys just knock out their teammates to get more damage. But you do get more points for nade kills and that in the solo league. So the points will be definitely worked out unique for each league and definitely different to anything else. And it will be fun to play the leagues. That's our main focus anyway. Conquer treacherous terrain in the 2021 Ford Bronco by earning 3 stars in any Trailblazer. Okay, that's easy enough. Let me go to the accolades and I'll show you all the yellow ones. I have finished the whole series of accolades. Festival playlist and that we still need a couple. Evolving World, we're waiting for the new stunt park, which should be open from yesterday. I'll go check in the stadium now. And you'll see with most of the others as well, it's just here by the online. The Hot Wheels are finished, everything. It's the creative. Now, the creative is a bit of a different and a difficult one because you physically need to upload tracks and car builds and paint jobs that people go and like and they download, and it's all that story. I don't worry with the accolades. Well, I do. I need to, when I do a game, I need to literally finish everything. So you'll see all my... speed traps and speed zones and drift zones, everything is 3-star already. All my races are complete, all my stories are 3-star complete, and the barn finds, you'll see all of them here as well. They are also all complete, 14 out of 14, all of them built up and done as well. So yeah, but I need to do that. I have a thing about completing everything when I do something, you know. Let's go for this one. It's a pretty difficult one as far as these...
in 100 meters, turn right.
It's a nice lag spike there. It's a nice difficult one as far as these... what's his name goes? These Trailblazers, but I sort of have a route for this one because I've done it a few times to... specifically get those points. I don't know what that purple was on the grass now. That was quite weird. Or on the ground. That's a pretty weird spot. Maybe it was my graphics bombing out. No, it's purple there. That's weird.
You have arrived at your destination.
As long as we jump. That definitely is my graphics. Just did that again. I'm supposed to jump over that first one already. So I think we need to make this one in 25 seconds. this relatively to the right and just... Oh no, don't miss it, don't miss it. Don't miss it. That should be 3. I think that should be 3 stars. Yeah, complete. Right. We can also play Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite, really. I don't play PUBG Mobile. I know you don't really play it anymore, but do you want to? Maybe I will very, very soon again. I lost interest in the game. We used to do meetups and everything like a normal car meetup. Yeah, look, we have the team that we usually play with, and one of the guys moved and he's waiting for his internet to be installed. And Rachel plays with me quite frequently as well. Start him al level 107, says bot. Nice, man. Gooi bietjie gifts ek like and share. Well, thanks, Mr. Avenger. Yeah, where's the where are the gifters and the subscribers and all those lekker things, eh? Just Mr. Avenger gooiing gifts tonight. And share with everyone you know, please. We need to as many people to come on here. Look, TikTok obviously being a platform where you depend on the gifts quite a lot as well. So it will definitely be nice. So that first one is done. We should be on downloading latest shop items. You downloaded earlier. Come on. Should be on at least. Oh, we have that one. So I want to get the stuff that I don't have yet before we forget about them. And then I'll make the 700 points for... Who the hell is ab07.co.za? Waar's Hort? Hort is op my phone. Daar is 'n Hort groep op my phone, op WhatsApp. You just have to message me and you will see Hort. Whoever that is, you can be on Hort if you're in the clan. That's it. It's a rule for the Hort group now. But I'm always here. I can always come help. Are you playing with a steering wheel? No, I wish I was playing with a steering wheel. I'm still playing keyboard and mouse. Do it. Fucking still also Aldo hier. Eerder Aldo. Mr. Panda. Wonder waar is jy op Hort? Jy het bietjie gedisappear daar van Hort af. Is jy wat op Hort moet wees, my chom? Right, so 160. Need another 540 to buy this car and this car and then go and sell it. And then eventually when we get to the series rewards, when we find this car, the Unicorn V2 we'll be able to sell again because I already have one. This festive, brother. It is festive. It was festive. Festive is over now. Hort is, dis nou weer tyd vir Hort. Let's go. MG6X power. I don't think I have that already, so we'll get to that when we get there. This should be an exclusive, so also not a car that I'm going to sell, but this one, the Ford Dually HW, it's the Hot Wheels version. That'll definitely be able to sell because I already have one as well. So next will be the Ford Mustang S5 as a reward. Blast from the past, the trial. So at least another trial event. We need to complete trial events for the accolades as well. How many SOS WhatsApp groups are there? The 616 groups are just have the ones that you are in, the compulsory one, which is the event one for all the clan members. Then the chat group is there. The Craphasia chat group is there. You have the in-game leaders group, or the in-game leaders, which is the team leaders for each scrim team. But that you obviously won't be on unless you have a team. And then the Horde is just for the over 18s. It's a very hardcore group. Where all are you streaming on? I know Facebook and Twitch, yes, and YouTube and TikTok as well. TikTok is also live at the moment. Right, event starts in 2 minutes. It is a timed event because it is physically live with other people. So you'll hear them hooting at you when you hit them. When you bump into them, then they'll hoot at you. Or just to push you out of the way. I have the plain straightforward American hooter back on. I probably should change that a bit. I put it on because we ran a couple of drags last night, and for the drags it's nice to just have a plain straightforward. Oh, it's not really soccer time anymore, so let's put the guitar back on. I like the guitar hooter. Should put the hololo. I don't have TikTok. Yes, nou lieg jy. I know you're lying to us about not having TikTok. Or did you delete it again? Let's break some fences down, man. Why are these barriers stopping us from living next to each other? Break down the barriers. What's your username on TikTok and Twitch? All the same, it's all Laserbot Gaming. Everywhere, all the channels, Laserbot Gaming. It will be changing in the near future. We're just not sure exactly when or to exactly what. I'm not on the chat group. Well, the chat group links are in the description of the event group. I'm serious, I deleted it last year in September. But didn't I watch you comment on Cutfish's videos after September? I'm sure I did. It's a nice enough score. Let's stop here. Finding the trail. Thanks, Avenger, for sharing again, man. The more we tap and share, the more it builds up, eh? Oh, another wishing bottle. Thank you, Avon. Thanks, man. There we go. Blast from the past. Reminds me of that old movie from Brendan Fraser. This is all we can run with. Oh my god. This is going to be an interesting event, and it's stock standard as well. Just before my birthday, I deleted it as I spent too much time there. Yeah, you know, it does become addictive, eh? Almost got way too much into TikTok as well, watching all the videos and commenting on all the videos. And then, are you live on TikTok too? I am live on TikTok, Mike. I'm live on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, all at the same time right now. So everywhere you can watch. What the hell? Has that guy got a crown, a queen crown on his head, but he's wearing a dress? What you doing, bro? Antonia. Oh, this is gonna suck. Stock standard Mustang. Old ass Mustang. So the whole thing about these events is it's also very nice. What is the community chat? That's the chat group, Mike. That's the chat group that you're not on. The whole thing about these races is you just have to have your team win. The blue team just has to get enough players in front to actually have enough points to win the race. You don't have to physically finish in first place yourself, but I always do try to at least get up there. Oh, and I took that corner just as bad as the rest of these guys. Sorry, boys. Needs to be moving up a little bit, but those guys are still way far ahead. Might become a little bit of a problem, and it is going to be a tournament as well, so we need to win 3 races. 2 if we win with enough points. It says I am removed if I click on that community group chat. Yeah, then I'll need to add you again. It's from the time when you left, we had to remove you from all the groups, so that's not a big problem. I'll just add you back onto it. Hey, man. You're on my team. Don't hit me around the corner. One of our guys at least climbing into first place. We just have to catch a couple ourselves. Hooter klink epic. Yeah, I know this guitar hooter is awesome, man. I have quite a few funky ones that I've unlocked over the last while. The Monster Raw one is also quite cool. This race is really messing us up. One of our guys is... Oh, there he leaves the game. One of our guys has got completely disconnected and left the game. Now we're down a man as well. So they do get less points. At least there's one less racer that they've already passed. But some of these guys are speeding past me and I'm giving it everything it has. Oh, man. Wat is jou naam op Forza, Loan Pieterse? Glazer Droid. I couldn't put Glazer Bot in. So it's Glazer Droid. I'll show you the name and ID and everything after this race. So just stick around and I'll show you. This is horrible to drive with this car. I can't even catch my own people. They can't catch up with the rest. It's just, we're fighting a losing battle here. I should go and check what cars we actually need to finish this with and then just build up one of those cars. And I think it's only this one that you can race with, but I need to have a decent build on it. Because on these tournaments, these races, they choose the difficulty for you, so it's always on highly skilled. But these cars are insane. For some reason, we can't catch them in that Jowsy 4221. He's at least getting up there, but not quick enough. I'll just frack this up again. That's fine. 3 laps already, and we're just not. He is at least catching up a little bit. He is almost getting into first place. Hey, there we go. Farkond Gaming. Thanks for the share, man. Sharing on Facebook as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Evenings, Mr. Farkond. Blue team is weak, says Cheslin. Man, this blue team sucks today. It's because I'm in it. You see, I'm all the way at the bottom. Flippin' hell. Car was definitely not a good idea to get into its stock standard. I'll have to go and do some build on it. He did make it to first place at least, but only one guy. We need at least another 3-4 positions for 2 of us at least to actually win this race. Damn it, man. Oh well, we made it to the end. Wat sê jy? Ja, ek het maar 'n gaming account gemaak, sal maar kyk hoe gaan dit. Yeah, there we go. Nice. 0 points for me. I didn't even pass one guy. If we lose the second race, then we lose the championship. But I think it'll probably be a safer idea to rather go and tune up this car a bit. Jesse. That's the fastest it's loaded in tonight. Bloody hell. I'm gonna go watch on Twitch. Alright, cool, thanks Mike. drive manual or auto. Auto all the way. I'm not a manual driver unless I have the once. Not unless. Once I get my steering wheel and gear set up, then I'll be driving manual with clutch. But on the PC, on the keyboard and mouse, I'm just sticking to manual. To auto. Let's at least grab a couple of positions here. What? That was a Morse lag spike I had there. Hey man, let me just dump you. Pablo. Nice and tight on that one. That's why you're slower than the rest. Not really, eh? Yeah, the manual does. You can get a lot more speed out of it, but in the races, in the auto or manual, one of my friends actually drives auto all the time, and he's a good racer as well. But it's always 50-50 between the two of us who's actually going to win. Got another lag spike on that. It slowed the whole thing down. What the hell, man? But like I say, once I get the setup that I can drive the stick manual, this manual with clutch, then I'm gonna do it. But on the keyboard and mouse, I'll be worse off if I drive manual. I promise you that. Get another 3 positions maybe, or 2 guys with 2 positions each, then we'll be there. We're just not catching up to them. I think if we don't get close to having enough points, there's a massive lag on this as well because of the streaming on all platforms. If we don't get to at least closer to that point or those points, then I'm going to quit this and rather go and play with this car a bit. It's going to be massively difficult to win the tournament like this. Thank you for the like, man. Just went all the way skew there. Nice. Oh, whatever, bro. They're all there by that whole cluster of cars. They just have to pass them. Or that one guy. There we go. He's passing them. Oh, we're doing it. Got enough points now to at least finish in first place. I couldn't catch up to them, but they did. Oh, I'm catching up to them a little bit now. Too little, too late, but at least they are there in front. They're giving us the win. Nice, boys. Well done. They got us the win. Oh yeah, thanks, Avenger. Our Mr. Moderator out there, giving the people some attention on their questions. 650 points for Ryu. Josie with 600 as well. Nice, boys. Thanks a lot, man. Yes, he wasn't for you guys. And look at that. They're driving relatively the same car. He's got a SVO, but it's 600. Mine is only 525. It's stock standard. So his car at least doing very well. One more race. We have to win this one. Otherwise, it's all over again. But I think those two guys have got it in the bag. They're fast enough. Their cars are set up decently, so they should have the win in the bag. So let's go. Let's get into the last one at least. Finish the first tournament for the evening on all the missions that we have for the new series, the summer series. And I'm not going to spoil the autumn, winter, and spring. I don't like looking at the next week's missions and cars that you get there. I like to see them when they open on Thursday. So only next Thursday we'll be revealing those. Okay, let's go, boys. Let's win this last one. Josie, Ryu, you guys have got this. I don't, but I'll be following behind. I'll keep the cars in the back off your back as much as I can. Come on, Pablo, get out of the way. There we go, Ryu. Going past them, Josie going past them. We're getting there in the points. 1-4. There we go. Another guy passing to a better position, and I'm staying behind, but I'm passing you off. Two of them at least. There we go. We got this first place in the bag, man. That first race messed us up, guys, but we can do this. This is a messed up turn, though. Go too far to the left when you turn, then you hit all those rocks and it slows you down quite a bit. I had one guy from the blue team leave the game already, so down to 11 players out of the 12. What game is this, bro? It's Forza Horizon 5. I think it does say that in the description as well. Trying to move through some of the missions for this season, the new missions of the new season, which came out yesterday, but I didn't have time to stream it yesterday, so it will be every Thursday from 10 o'clock. We'll be going through all the missions for that season. Every season is a week. Obviously, we'll be doing the daily missions every day, but I won't have streams for that. I'll just record the videos and compile them all, and then release it on Thursday before the new season starts. Which is actually going to be a little late. We'll do them Thursday morning. We'll release them Wednesday, when we do the last mission for that series. We'll release the video with all the daily missions as well, so that at least you can have all of that together in one place to do as well before the new season comes out. Chebo, this is Pokemon Go. Man, this is not Pokemon Go. You know, I actually played Pokemon Go quite a lot. An old ass man like me, it's weird to say that, but I mean, we grew up on Pokemon. I love Pokemon, and I liked the Pokemon Go game more that I played it to let the kids see all the Pokemon that we catch. They quite enjoyed it, especially the live camera one, that you can have the Pokemon that you catch in the house with you. They really enjoyed that, but then eventually I stopped it completely. I lost my main account, and I flippin' put 4 years into that, and it was just over. I couldn't do it anymore. Kept me fit, yeah, for sure. Good recovery, blue team. Man, we had an awesome recovery, I must say. From that first race where we completely bombed out until now. Well done, boys. Yeah, go past. You're in my team, it's fine, go past. Well done, boys. We made it. Pokemon is done now. Ash finally became a master. You know, I didn't even see when it used to be Pokemon, and then I discovered Dragon Ball Z, and then you know Pokemon just fell out. Look, 0 points for red team. Well done, blue team. Well done, boys. But yeah, definitely Dragon Ball Z all the way. And I saw the ultimate episode the other day. I saw a little clip of the ultimate Goku or Gohan. Holy crap. Ford Mustang RTR. I think I have that one already, so we might have a duplicate to put in the auction house. Only go to the auction house once all the missions are complete. So there we go. Blast from the past complete. Next week, Alpines Heights Race Day, fully custom racing event set to keep in the forest of Mexican mountains. This track has taken around 50 hours to build. Built by me, Clock Sports, mostly me. Green Pinata outfit is the reward for this. Nice. It's a custom event, so it's going to be a custom race. Probably going to be alone in it. You just have to complete it. Also reunited with Butterfree and its kids. Oh, no ways, man. This year, just before Argentina won the World Cup. Holy crap, man. That's insane. I'll have to see it. I'll have to see it. Especially that reunion with Butterfree, man. That's awesome. I saw there was so much after the last time I watched. I mean, I still watched long ago when it was still Brock and Misty with him, and Misty still had Togepi, and they were just beginning to discover how great Togepi's powers were. Freaking hell. Okay, what are we doing this with? I think it's pretty safe to go with a Brocky. This thing is a machine as well. A lot of people I know cried. Oh man, you know what? I watched that the remake of the first Pokemon movie, basically the remake, where they had Pikachu talk for the first time. Holy hell! He never gave Misty her bike. He never gave Misty a bike. Oh crap! Oh man, yeah, that's the longest running thing in the show is the freaking bike. Oh my soul! Well done, Ash. Freaking gentleman. You bloody twerp. Right. Alpine Heights Race Day. Ooh, I was in the air. I said the Brocky's going to be the best. I'm sort of regretting my decision now. Look at what this race is. It's on a track. Great. We just have to complete it anyway. Jeez. Couldn't even turn there. Yeah, I should have taken more of a racing car sort of thing. But this will be fine. That's the thing with these is there's no time limit. You just have to complete 2 laps. Two years in Pokemon life is 25 years in our life. Yeah, for sure. Look at me looking at the comments and then I hit the wall again. Stop reading comments while driving. That should be the lesson here. Because this thing does not drive on a track properly, and I chose this car. I thought it was going to be an off-road race. I really did. I saw the track was around the mountain there. I really thought it was going to be off-road. But it's a track race, so we just have to manage with this. Which is all good. Whoa. It's not even the first lap yet. I say, getting to the finish of the first lap, at least. Oh, cock a tire. Wanted to go through that pit stop now, but I think maybe it's not a good idea. Come out there anyway. Sorry, tire. Just casually going through the custom track. I love how this guy built it though. He says it took over 50 hours to build. Guy, you definitely put in the work in this and it looks amazing. Very much reminds me of one of the old Gran Turismo 2 tracks. I'm guessing any of the Gran Turismo tracks, but I mostly played number 2. I didn't enjoy the others as much as I did Gran Turismo 2, so yeah, I didn't really play them all that much. But number 2, oh man. And at that stage, I mean, I was much younger, I didn't know much about cars or anything, so the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak version was still my favorite car in that whole game. And I didn't realize that that was just a big ass rally car. That, yeah, it had almost 1,000 horsepower, but I mean, it wasn't good for track racing either. But we still took it everywhere. Should have gotten more into the other cars and the Le Mans 24 hours races and all those kind of things, because that was really fun. Ooh, kop weer 'n tire. There we go, nice one. Oh, I got the 360 thrown. I still know nothing about cars. Hey, same here. I can at least differentiate between the car makes and the models and all of that. And I'd know a little more than I did at that stage. Ja. Toe was dit net, hey, daai is 'n mooi kar. Check daai kar, you know. Pinata outfit. I will wear that never. Ooh, 64 DVS Aston Martin. Ooh, sell for 400,000. Obviously, I already have one. Rather sell that. That's where you make the money. There's a guy asking earlier about how do we get all the money on the game. So I could have kept that car in my garage, bought the skill points for it, and then sold it, but I'm not sure that it would have sold for that much. So I'd rather get rid of it now when you have the money, or you can get the money already. There we go, there's a new car. So now that we have that Renault Megane, which is brand new. Oh no, it's not. It says exclusive, but it's not a new car in the oh, it is, there we go. Renault Megane, let me go to Renault. Really? Where are you jumping? There's Renault, there's where we got the new one, which is that one there. I only need 2 more. But now that we have this, wanneer doen jy die wheel spins? Ek stack myne bietjie op. Ek stack hulle gewoonlik op totdat ek so 100 gewone wheel spins het. En 50 super wheel spins of wat ook al, en dan doen ek 'n klomp wheel spins op 'n slag. Dat ek net, want dan sit ek daai dag en doen al die karre, sit al die karre op die auction house, gaan deur daai hele motion, jy weet. Otherwise, you do a few now, you do a few tomorrow, or you do wheel spins every time you get them. It gets quite tedious. I'm gonna go to duplicates. Just see how many duplicates I got. Only the RTR. These 2 I want to keep because one is my A800 Bronco build, and one is the C600 Bronco build, which both of these I use for races independently. So I'm going to keep those two, but the RTR Mustang is definitely going to get sold. That one I've built up already, so the bottom one I'll definitely be selling as an extra car. But I need to get to Magon so I can quickly do those car points before I forget. Hoe dis baie werk. Ja, dit raak baie tedious. Want dan gaan jy so, wanneer jy nou klaar al jou wheelspins gedoen en dan gaan jy na duplicates toe, in jou auction house obviously, dan verkoop jy net die wat duplicates is. Wanneer jy klaar hulle, ek gaan gewoonlik kan sê ek, sort recently added, and I go to the ones that are most recent, if I can get to that quickly, which, oh, I think I just went past it. I think I went past it quite a while ago. Hold on, there we go. Okay, so the most recent ones, I go to that, and then you'll see this. That one's not new, it just came back from the auction house. I actually sold the other one, so I do have the skill points bought on that one already. So I'll get into this car. Ek gaan eers my auction house doen. Die auction house is important. It's a very important part of this game. I also thought it's pointless going there, but I'll show you later when I've done all the other missions. When I do go to the auction house, I'll show you how important that auction house can actually be. I just buy the ones that this car has for the credits, building up to the credits and the FORDzathon points, and go to the next car. Because most of these cars, you're not going to use all of those extra points. You just do it like this. Good night, bro. I'm going to watch the football finished and call it a night. Good evening. Lekker, man. We will see you tomorrow, Chebo. Have a good one, man. Have a good sleep. Oops. Not the horn. Not the horn. The car mastery. This one doesn't have much, but you go to the FORDzathon points, at least another 10 extra, and then that's it. Let me actually do that quickly because I don't have a lot of extras anyway. But let me show you the auction house, how important it is. So if you do go to the duplicates, even the littlest helps. If I sell a car for less than 100,000 and it doesn't sell in 24 hours, then I give it as a gift. But if it does, you get that extra money. So you'll see in the auctions, most of mine probably didn't sell because they're quite expensive cars. Hey, look, these three sold. That one didn't sell, although this car is 143 million inside the auto house in the normal car show, the showroom. But I'm selling it for 12.8 million, which is the only price you can sell it for, and they still don't want to buy it. The others are also not very special cars, but they sell for quite a bit. This one sold, and this one didn't sell. So we'll just put them on again for another 24 hours. Just collect the money quickly, but you'll see that's SOS bot. That is why the auction house is so important. 213,000 here from a car that you got in a race. It's part of a mission. Rachel Fulyun, hello. Good evening. Thank you for the like as well. Bad Biatch. Bad Biatch in the house. At least my Bugatti sold. I also took about 48 hours to sell this. It didn't sell the first 24 hours, and then I put it up again. Sold for 331,000. More money. Especially when you start getting more and more cars, you're going to start getting more and more duplicates, which makes you a lot more money a lot quicker. So it takes a long time to get into that space, but when you do, 468, see. And now I have over 20 million. That one car that I still need for the Extreme E models is 20 mil, if you can find it in the auction house. So a car like this that sells for 12.8 million, I won't give this away as a gift. I reclaim the car and then I try and sell it again. But if it's less than 100,000, then and it didn't sell in 24 hours, then I give it away as a gift. I don't think I have one of those here, but if I do, then I'll show you what I mean. I think all of these, yeah, 200,000, it didn't sell, so we'll reclaim it and try and sell it again. In fact, I'm pretty sure this one is not gonna sell, because by now everyone should have this one. I'm gonna gift this one, just to show you from the auction house you can gift as well. Ek het al daar 134 karre, maar ek speel nog nie so lank nie. Ja man, you'll get a lot of cars, all 630, I think I've got 631 unique cars. That, except for 632 now with the Megane that I got tonight. So 632 unique ones that are all one of a kind. They're not duplicates. And then I have 634 because two of them at the moment, the Bronco and that RTR, those two are duplicates. But I'm going to sell the other duplicate. The Bronco is the only duplicate that I keep because I have it for two different race types. Yes, give it as a gift. Go boy, enjoy the car. And then this one we'll definitely give away as well. No one's going to buy this one. These are available everywhere as well. Such a common car. So we'll gift this one as well. Make someone happy. And I gift only to new players, because we all know as a new player on this game what a struggle it is to actually get into it, find the cars, get the cars, you know, get the money. It becomes quite a slip. So I give it to people that really deserve it, really need it, the new players. Gives them a little bit of a boost in the game. If they can sell it to make themselves money if they need to, or they can at least do some of the races that they need these bigger cars for. Either way, it helps them out from the beginning. Then this one at least sold another 600,000. Nice. It's going to be more than 634 now because we've reclaimed at least one. That's another duplicate. Ek speel nou amper 'n week. Yeah man, that's good for a week. That's very good for a week. You'll pick up a very, very quickly if you keep going this way. And you must WhatsApp me. SOS bot. You should have my number. I mean, as part of the clan, you should have my number. So you should just send me a WhatsApp. I'll send you a code that you're going to search in the. Actually, hold on. You don't even have to. Just get a piece of paper ready, because I can show you exactly where to go and then do that race. That'll give you a lot of levels and wheel spins as well. You can leave it offline, and you can go and do that race. And it's a legit race. It's been there for quite a while. You can just go and AFK race that, and it'll build points and levels for you. Okay, so that's been reclaimed. So let me just quickly go to start auction. Just get rid of the duplicates quickly. That's very quick. You guys know, you've seen it. This one is the one duplicate I want to auction. Don't know what this is going to go for since it's a series reward. Oh, nice, 200,000. Let's do 100,000 minimum bid. If it doesn't sell for that, then we'll gift it in 24 hours. Yeah, so I'll show you on the screen just now all the steps to go through to find that race and what the race code is. Then you can just write it down and just send me a comment once you've finished writing it down, and then I'll know that I can go back into the races. Let's try and auction this one again. Still 12.8 million. It's going to stay on that price, and I'm going to keep trying to sell it for that price. You can't decrease or increase the minimum bid or the max buyout. It's 12.8 million standard. It was more. When I first tried to sell it, it was about 16 million. But I didn't want to sell for that. Which is fine. They vary in price every now and then. Look, this one has gone down to 157,000. So another 100,000. Keep it 24 hours. If not, then that's it. We gift it. Alright. Go show you that race. I hope that bad biatch is on her way to the game. Come join Warzone, she says. No. Come join Forza. I told you, I'm not playing Warzone until Rian is back. Then we'll do streams on Warzone as well. I gotta keep to my promise to Rian while his internet is off, while he's waiting for his internet to be installed in his new place. I will stay off Warzone as well until he's back. Let me show you. Right. As soon as we get out of here, I can show you Mr. Bot. It's a great race, by the way. You'll build up so many points. You'll get so many levels. It's insane. So you just open your normal menu, then you go to Creative Hub, then you go to Event Lab, and to Event Blueprints, and then you search for one with this code. Let me just go to my favorites. Code should be, how do I get the code again? The other one was removed. I had another, was it completely removed? Let me see my history. No, the 10 lap AFK is still here. But the other one was removed. It was a quick one. Yeah, it was a quick one, just 10 points in 30 seconds or something like that. But this is the one you want, the unlimited laps, August 22 updated. Just gotta remember how to create the info, favorite blueprint options, view blueprint information. Not that one. This one, view blueprint information. So there's the share code at the bottom there. 563592098. If you search for this one, unlimited laps, August 22 updated, then you just, if you're playing on controller, wrap a rubber band around your petrol, and you put it on as when you go into the race, you put your settings as auto steer and assisted on the braking, so that it's full auto. You keep your traction control, everything on. Your difficulty for the race will automatically be unbeatable. So keep it on unbeatable because you're racing alone anyway. And then then you can check that. You can do that race that way. Did you get all of that down now, Mr. Bot? I just saw you join, so I think I might have lost you somewhere. Hit it. Okay, cool. 100%. So you just go and search for that one in the blueprints, in event blueprints, then you'll find it. There was a short one. It was just a straight down a road that had a whole lot of stuff that you could break. And it took like 30 seconds. Oh, look at all the people wanting to drag. I wish I could join you guys, but we're doing this now. I would have pulled out my Hyundai key. Right, what's the car restriction? Ford pre-1990. B700, no problem. Let's do this, and we have to do the speed trap. Alright. It's coming in from this side is probably going to be the best. Hold on, what's the speed? 209. Probably going to have to go back a bit. So a lot of these missions are going to be quick ones like this, and then sometimes you think it's a quick one, but it actually takes a bit longer to do. So you don't quite hit it on the first try, but it's 209, say 210 to make this one 3 stars, and that's what you need for the event, for the mission. So Ford pre-1970, which is around here, back here, yeah, a little more, 70, 66. This one is built quite nicely. Masig, oh yes, yes, Boss 302. Definitely do it with this one. It's a S1 car, so it'll definitely have the speed. Ooh. If I can keep it on the road, that is. I took the way now with 2 turns. I've got to hit the brakes quite a bit. And it's 210 that I've got to make it around here. Come on.
You have arrived at your destination.
That was not the best turn. The handling on this is definitely not what I need from it, so I should be able to make it from around here, the speed at least. Come on, Eleanor. We gotta be gone from here in 60 seconds. We're spending too much time on this this mission. It spins too much. It's spinning too much. I'm not gonna make it. 201. Ow. You know what? Let's see. Maybe I have a better. I think maybe the GT40 will have better handling than this one. Oops, not filter. Ford. Dun, my Anglia. It's not really that fast. GT40 MK1 still A. This one's been built. This is the ice cream van, by the way. Built up that way. This Mark II GT40. It still is 1966. It's early enough. Might have better handling. Thing is, that other corner might have been the better one to get around to it on. Definitely from this side. Handling feels better. Yeah, it doesn't spin so much on the pull away, so the handling is definitely a lot better. This one around that corner, 210 is what we gotta make it. Yeah, no. Straight in 2 beers. There we go. Much better. Okay, it doesn't give us the option to say go to mission completed. Oh, it's not Ford pre-1970. That's what I did. Definitely what I did. Oh, it's, look at me. I'm looking at the restriction, but I'm forgetting it's B700. Wow. I just messed that up completely. Did it straight with this one, but not the way I was supposed to. So back to Ford. Pre-1970 B700 is the max. So on any one of these, even the Ford Escort maybe, I think that's going to be the safest. Make it 209 on this one, in this one. Side. Can it even do 109? 209? Let's let it get to that speed first. more speed. Let's see how far we can push this one. Needs to get to about 210 to actually finish this mission. Definitely needs more acceleration. I'm not going to make it in time. No. Okay. So, what needs to happen is we need to go... Where's our closest festival? Down at the bottom here. Have to get a racing build for this with decent handling on B700. Apex Festival. Nice. Right, let's go find a build that's already done for B700 on decent handling. One day we'll learn how to tune it on our own. Handling needs to be at least 5, so that's a good one. Acceleration and speed launch also important. Let's see what we can get best of handling wise. All around B700. That launch though is insane, but I don't worry too much about the launch. I worry about the acceleration and the speed. Yeah, that launch is 9. That's probably going to be one of these first ones here. That's a pretty good speed one, so I'm going to stick to this first one. Hello? That's my boy. I think he just went to the bathroom. Hello? Bring your phone. Okay, bring him. No, say. Okay. Should be able to do it now, so let's make it look funky and flashy and nice. Maybe if we put racing stripes on, it can make it like to go faster. Meegebring. Dan kyk of jy op charge sit, okay? Ooh, yes please, let's do the Paul Walker paint job. That more blue one, like this. Come now, let's go. Alright, let's go round about here. Hold on, before I do that, let me just do that. Round about here and pick up that speed. We should be able to make that speed very easily now. Anyway, so Isbot, the one thing I wanted to say as well is you put a rubber band around your remote to just keep the petrol button locked down, and you can leave it overnight and just build up all those levels, all those points, and all those wheel spins as you go along. Oh, it's not gonna make it. Yeah, see, come on, 208. I needed a bit more. I probably have to go a bit further back then. Let's go back all the way to here. Just start that first circle or that first turn. bit over. Let's get the turns properly, then we should be fine. It's going to want me to hit the brakes, but I'm going to go straight through.
You have arrived at your destination.
216. Good. Seasonal objective complete. Done. And the next one will be that speed zone just next to it. Speed zone. Same car, speed zone. Should be about here, which we will start in around here. Okay, ek gaan nou begin met dit klaar die band. Daar sy. Los hom oornag, né? Ek het lanklaas myne actually geraan, maar jy los hom so oornag dan jy klim levels like you can't believe. En dan kom jy terug en jy haal hom af en jy stel net weer jou settings reg. Dan gaan jy deur al jou wheel spins en al jou karre en goeders en jy gebruik daai skill points, jy weet mos, jy koop net die skill points wat vir jou wheel spins gee en FORDzathon punte en credits en die rest van die goeders worry jy nie veel oor nie. And then you carry on. That's how you make most of your money. I don't know if I made it now. Didn't even check what the speed was supposed to be. 4 kilometers per... Oh, yes! What does he put? 160.9. My soul. So close to having it. It's all the way around there. Maybe it'll be easier if I don't hit the brakes that much. Dis waar ek fout gaan is die brieke. Just have to launch it and keep going. 160.9. Make it 161. Slow down too much, way too much. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grab it from this side maybe.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, Danny. Sometimes it works out better from one side than the other. You might get all of these 3 stars very easily, but then you get to the seasonal challenges, it's a little bit of a different race, and I just messed it up already. Need to hit the brakes there. No, I'll need to go further back. It's gonna fail. I need to restart. Some of these races are quite forgiving, so you can go over the corners quite a bit. So you can keep your speed, but this is not keeping the speed, so it has to be from this side. It keeps more speed from this side. To grab that corners just right. Slow down way too much again. I don't know why it slows down so much. It's definitely not going to be this one. I'll have to pick another car. Then I have to be another P700. It's difficult, especially when you have the GT40, but the build on is wrong. Maybe we can bring the GT40 down to a A700 build. Let me do... Where am I going? Ford. Excuse me. No, this one won't have a B. That's the problem. Mustang's gonna have it. Is we want four-wheel drive as well. So maybe the Transit. See if we can bring this back down to... No, but that's not going to have enough speed standard. 6.2 already, and standard, 6.8 standard. I think I built that up, but this one is four-wheel drive. If we can get this up to a B. Yeah, acceleration 5.2. Yeah, I think it might actually be this one that's going to win for us. Hy sal julle aan die hardloop. Jy sal sien partykeer dan bom hy so 'n bietjie uit. Hy sal in 'n muur vasry of something, soos nou en dan gooi net 'n oogie op jou. Op partykeer dan hardloop hy heel aan deur 30, 40 laps. Partykeer dan na die 3de, partykeer die 7de, wat ook al. Partykeer die 20ste lap dan as hy daar by daai laaste jump afspring, dan val hy en hy stamp 'n muur en staan net daar vas. So dis maar net 'n kans wat jy vat partykeer, dis al. Okay. See if we can find a build for this that is B. B700. 6.4 seconds, 310 launch acceleration. Is good. Acceleration is good. Speed. Handling's okay. This one's handling is better. Acceleration is crap though. We do want the acceleration and the speed. I think that one with the heavy acceleration, this one. Handling is good, acceleration is good. We don't need all that speed, we just need it to do 161 in a speed zone. Coca-Cola, let's go.
In 100 meters, turn right.
That thing's horrible. Probably just because of the lag. There we go. It's making 160 quite easily. To hit that with a morse speed for when I do slow down. You see that turn angle is quite wide. I have to brake a lot more than that.
400 meters, turn sharp left.
Lagging.
Turn sharp left.
So that when we do brake for this, I can accelerate quite quickly again and don't slow down too much. There we go. Oh, couldn't get that turn. Still can't get the turn. Come back a bit. Now that I don't build up enough speed. Damn it. Need to get that just perfect. Doesn't build up enough speed if I stop going around that corner. I have to come a lot back. Look, I lost a lot of speed here, which is fine. I was planning on not that much. I can't, when it lags and it looks like it's going slower, but it's not. What are you doing? Stop lagging and making me look like it's going slower, but it's not. It's too wide. I'm gonna lose this. That definitely wasn't good enough. Oh, this is gonna be so difficult, especially with this thing. It does that lag again. It looks like it's slowing down, but it's not. That's better, that's better, that's better, that's better. Let's keep going it. Damn it, how does it not make that? No, it's not going to be this one either. Oh, stop rewinding, you've already lost the race. Donner, man. I wonder if I should, wait, before I change the car, let me try it from the other side. Let me build up the speed, come around this first corner like slower, and start building up the speed again. I mean, the four-wheel drive does give it good handling. This is the lag that's messing me around. Speed though, you're losing too much ground around the corners because you're trying to take it wide or on the inside. A Vatican-y. Let's go to the cars, let's find another one. Pre-1970, that's still good. Maybe if we do the GTO, I think this one might be a very good candidate for it. Once it's built up at least. It's not going to make 160. It's going to take these corners very well like this, but it's going to need that speed, man. Put that on, just go to the festival. Chicken besta Avenger onthou titanium juice, not the juice. Black Panther's smile. What was he talking about? Hold on, let me see this. Where? Oh. I see what he means. Okay. Let's check. B700, good acceleration, good handling especially. .9 so far, the best. Speed, don't need that much. Acceleration's good. .8, really good acceleration. I think the 5.9 is probably the best one then. It was also a B, right? Yeah, 5.9, 6.4. Good acceleration. The speed, we don't need too much. So this is good. Take a little longer for that initial launch, but we just need to get to speed. Keep this paint job just the way it is. Not going to change anything there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right.
Definitely great brakes on this thing. Have to keep that in account, in consideration. We're going past that first corner because you need to hit the brakes quite a lot. This is going to handle the turns a lot faster.
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
This car should do it. I'm thinking this one is the winner. We can get to that speed, which is 161. Just keep that mostly. No, don't do that. Definitely shouldn't have taken that turn inside so much. Basically go a lot wider because it has the speed, and then it keeps the speed quite a bit. Oh, don't slack off so much, man. I slow down too much to keep my speed above 140 when going around this corner. Above 140 is good, then we can take this last turn. It's still on 161. Yes, this was the winner.
Turn around.
Okay, so that one's also done. Done and dusted. Do the Ford Falcon Championship, which will be around here. A800 Ford Modern Muscle. Okay. A800. Ooh, it's gonna be different. 3 races spread out over the map. We are able to find them pretty easily. I'll eventually get to the Hot Wheels track as well. I've got 2 missions to do inside the Hot Wheels track. Yes, go now. So A800 Modern Muscle, I have these ones, the Ford Shelby GT500. It's definitely going to be this one though. 2018. Hopefully running with cars on the same level as me, otherwise I'll have to go and upgrade it to 4-wheel drive. Let's get that bit more handling on the A800 as well. But we should be fine. Should be A-okay. Just needs to load in as well. I hope it's not one of those that takes so long to load in. I still need to go and get myself something to drink. Ek's nou bietjie dors, man. Philip, waar's die koffie? Ah, come on, load in, let's go. Just start the race. It's the first in 3, come on. We still gotta travel to all the next ones and start them as well. Do it. I think what I should do for next week's one as well is actually just record the whole video and then cut out like a lot of the parts and just show the actual missions being done, and then just cut out all the in-between stuff so that I can post it on all our channels simultaneously. And then the TikTok stream will at least be the only one that is live. We won't have all that much lag and breakdown of the actual video. Come on, man. It's gonna take a long ass time again to actually load in. Might as well go around and get the cold drink so long. Oh, Just as soon as I say that, you see, then I was going to get up and do it. Oh, but I have to physically start the event, so that's fine. I'll do it after this one. Let's do the first race. Have to win at least 2 out of the 3. So races where we have traffic cars as well. Oh. Whoa, hello. Why are you spinning so much? Get back on the road. Yo. Oh, this is going to be a cuck race. I knew it. Should have gone immediately for the A800 four-wheel drive build. This is going to spin like this too much. Stop pushing me into the wall, you freaking idiot. Nope. Definitely going to have to go for a four-wheel drive build on this car. I'm not going to be able to make this championship like this. There is no way. All the tight turns. I can't control this car like that. Let's go to the festival up here. Very quickly. I'm not even joking, something just climbed on my foot. And I can't see it now. That's always fun. Oh, she's been a copy. That must have been what it was. On my freaking foot. Leave me alone. Okay, it has to be A800 all-wheel drive. And not rally. Sport, drag, no. Sport, rally, race. Rally, off-road, race, sport, there we go. But that's rear-wheel drive though. Race, rear-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, rally. It's not what we want. We want a race one. Race, rally, all-wheel drive, okay. I don't want to sacrifice too much of the speed either. This one seems good, but it's drift and rally. Sport and drag. Yeah, let's go for the speed and an accelerator. Well, the launch and acceleration. Did I just now say cancel? Oh, for fuck's sake. Download and install. It's probably because the mouse is in the wrong place. Just like, yes, please, install it. I'll have to at some stage go and see if I can find that last Extreme E car as well. Then I've got all of them. It's going to cost me 20 mil. But we'll have to do it. I'll have some... wheel spins to fall back on later, but I'll see if I can keep that off for another day. Electro Knight, nice. I do like the green one. However, but mine doesn't have the spoiler and everything on, so let's stick with the green. The Razor one's not going to look good on this car. Full white body kit and everything if you want to do the Razor paint job on it. It's not going to be for this one. Come now. Okay. That does have the spoiler. It could have actually looked quite good on this car, but that's fine. I like the green as well. Let's go to my word. Let's go to this, and as I started, I'm going to pour the cold drink because it's going to take a while to load in anyway. Give me a second, laat ek 'n draai loop. Continue event. I'm technically restarting the event, so yeah, there we go. Hold on, I'll be back. Julle draai gaan loop. Now we really just need to get in there. I was just thinking of stopping the stream. It's going to be pointless stopping it on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch if I want to get through the whole series and get everything on there. Like I said, from next week I'll stream it only on TikTok, and I'll record the video on Streamlabs and just upload it to YouTube and Facebook independently, but after cutting out all the in-between parts at least. like if the load times are too long or you're spending time in the auction house, I just want to get the missions on there for the YouTube and Facebook videos to keep the content on the channel at least. Oh my genade. Yo, I'd love to have a car like this in real life. That'll be a dream, man. There we go, finally. Okay, let's see if we get better handling out of this car now. You see, you can't set the difficulty on this because it's automatically on highly skilled. You can't change that at all. That's why I'm struggling so much on all the races. Freaking hell, and I've been doing all the races tonight with this on or off. Even the speed traps and that, I could have done so much better on those. Oh, flippin' hell. No traction control, that's why I spun out so much. Should be able to handle this a lot better now, especially with all-wheel drive as well. Yeah, I'm still gonna mess up like that because I'm an idiot, but I should be able to do a lot better. I just need to handle the corners on in this car better. Okay, now. Whoa! Hello. Much better handling. Oh no, man! That's not gonna stand. We can't be hitting corners like that. Come on. To get past these first two guys. Just chowing down corners, man. Oh. Not all the races are going to look like this. This one in the town. At least we do this one as the first one because it is the hardest. These tight corners and small little spaces, all that messy. And if I don't hit the brakes fast enough, that again. You see. At least the acceleration is good, the launch is good. Speed is good. It's just the corners that's messing me up quite a lot. Whoa, especially that one. The other two races will be a lot more open. Bolas. Sorry, boys. Need for speed, just hitting all the corners and using it all to actually get into first place. There we go. Nice. Hoe het jy so baie geld? Baie gewerk, John, baie gewerk aan dit. As ek nou ook vir die ouens verduidelik het, dis nog nie baie geld nie. Dis al wat ek oor het. Ek het meeste van dit spandeer om al die karre in die shop te koop en al daai goeders, soos jou gewone showroom, het ek al die karre gaan koop wat nog oor was, dat ek nog nie gehad het nie. Baie in die auction house gekoop, baie van dit 20 miljoen gekos op 'n slag. Ja. Okay. Next. Travel naar daai ene toe. Just win 2 of these and we should win the championship. So we've already won the first one after that horrible display of the first time I tried that race. Had the traction control and stability control off on the car. Lekker slim. So minimize that one. Do this one. Ja, ek speel op my ander account. Ek het maar net 8.9 miljoen. Ja, kyk, ek het op 'n tyd 46 miljoen gehad. Toe koop ek my eerste 20 miljoen kar in die auction house. Het was 'n Porsche, een van die spesiale Porsches geweest. Nou, een van jou accolades is jy moet mos 'n kar koop van 20 miljoen in die auction house en jy moet 'n kar verkoop vir 20 miljoen. So toe koop ek daai ene vir 20 miljoen en ek sou aan die einde van daai series ook gekry het wat uit was daai tyd. So toe verkoop ek hom weer vir 20 miljoen. Toe het ek weer 46 miljoen. Toe kry ons 'n reis op die game wat jy baie geld op 'n slag kan maak, soos 100 en iets miljoen op 'n slag. Toe het ek hom 'n paar keer gaan vir 'n halfuur uit. Hy hou aan vir 'n halfuur, so ek het hom 'n paar keer gedoen en toe staan ek op 999 miljoen. Maar toe vat die game al die geld terug. So jy sal sien as hy so load baie keer vir alles in die game inload, dan wys hy winnings, total winnings 999.999.999. So hy het daai geld al uit die game alles weer teruggetrek en jou teruggesit na die geld wat jy gehad het die dag toe daai reis opgesit was. So toe sit ek weer op 26 miljoen. Toe het ek weer opgebou na 58 miljoen of iets toe en toe het ek weer 'n paar karre gaan koop en toe is ek af na 11 miljoen toe en nou het ek weer begin opbou in die laaste week. Nee, my 2 vinnigste karre is die Devo en die Jesco. Jesco, definitief een van die vinnigste karre op die game. Daai ding is 'n masjien. Maar ja, ek het mos 'n ding as ek 'n game speel en as dit nou 'n kar game is soos hierdie, dan moet ek al die karre own. Ek moet een van elke nuwe kar hê op die game. So ek het al daai goeders so ver wat ek kon kry. So 'n paar wat ek nog kort wat net in die auction house is, maar weer eens is 20 miljoen 'n kar. En ek moet ook al die accolades en al die missions en goeders klaar maak. So ja, daarmee is ek besig. Maar die Devo is baie lekker. Die Horizaon ook. Maar net party van die Hot Wheels Championships het my 'n paar keer uitgehelp. Maar die Jesco rarig, dit is 'n masjien en dan as jy 'n paar ander vinnige elektriese karre ook soek, die Lotus Evija en die Rimac is ook 'n flippin masjien van 'n elektriese kar, maar hy is baie swaar. Ons het vir hierdie flippin ding om in te load. Nog niks nuwe subscribers nie. Hoorie, so gepraat van subscribers, kan iemand wat op TikTok is net vir my gaan kyk? Ek het die subscriber ding opgestel, maar ek weet nog nie baie daarvan af. Ek speel nog 'n bietjie rond met dit. Wat is die prys op die subscriptions? Ek kon nog nie gaan kyk of hy kon nie vir my opsie gee wat jy die subscriptions kon maak nie. So kan iemand net vir my gaan kyk wat is die prys om te subscribe per maand? En so 'n paar vriende van my 'n bietjie kan kom convince om te kom subscribe op die TikTok en kyk want ek dink is soos 'n $4.99 'n maand of ietsie stupid soos dit. karretjie. Load in. Let's go. There we go. Yes, hier is 'n push. My prime is lekker hoog. En kyk of ek hierdie nou ook kan wen. Dis soos daar die klop in die championship. Ek kan nie wat over require op al 3 terrein nie. As die pad 'n bietjie meer oop, langer draai en so aan, so met hierdie acceleration, launch en speed wat ons het op hierdie nou behoort ons om baie maklik te maak. Behoort nie issue te wees, net 'n paar moeise skerp draaiers is hierdie nie voor. Ons breek ons lorry in totdat ons amper lyk of ons parking soek. So nou daar by die vloeimark staan en ons gaan vir Kurt Derrens gaan kyk terwyl hy sing. Dis draai maak toe die gordyne oukie. Miskien ewen Dirk van der Westhuizen. Donkie. Nou kyk ek nou weer vir die comments en ek breek nie betuis. Kom, stop maar. Gaan ek sommer heel skeef om te kyk vir die ou wat gejoin het. Hy was te laat. Jo. Baie laat gebreek also. Dis mos nou wat hulle noem performance anxiety. As jy moet mooi ry want jy weet jy's op stream en dan ja, gee kak aan. Dit is redelike tight turns, maar dit is ten minste baie oper pad. Daar is nie al daai mure en crappy angles van daai dorpie nie. So is 'n baie makliker wen hierdie, even op highly skilled drivators. Nog steeds redelik maklik wen. As jou kar goed genoeg is en as jy onthou om jou traction control en stability control aan te sit voor die freaking reis. Nie is wat ek het afgehaal het in die eerste reis nie, maar daar is hy, ons is by die einde. The fat lady is singing. Hoe is hy? Ja, ons moet daar die nog ry. Ek bou mos al die punte op oor al 3, so dis fyn. 'n Goeie 10 punte voor. Do the last one, get it. En jou credits per reis wat jy kry is maar baie min, 13.000 nou vir daai een reis. Is nie verskriklik baie wat jy kry per reis nie. Maar soos wat jy permanent reises doen en permanente accolades probeer doen, dan bou jou geld maar op. Maar is meeste deur wheelspins en karre verkoop, soos wat ek nou het ek die ouens ook deur die auction house gevat en vir hulle gewys, 'n paar van my karre het vir 'n paar 100.000 verkoop. So ja, soos wat jy dubbels kry, al jou reises, al jou series goeders wat jy doen, dit gee vir jou baie dubbels en dan kan jy dit maklik optel. Ag, Loan, check dit vir my daar wat kos die subscribe, as jy subscribe op TikTok asseblief man. Check dit vir my wat kos die subscriptions, dat ek net ek kon nie self 'n prys op dit sit nie. Maar ek wil net weet wat dit is, wat die prys is om te subscribe, het ek 'n paar van hierdie vriende vir my hier rondom my kan convince om bietjie te kom subscribe op TikTok en kyk ons of hy 'n goeie ding het, jy weet. Die subscribers gaan ons definitief uithelp. Die volgende ding waarvoor ek nou spaar is om ons wil 'n tablet koop, nie vir gaming nie, maar vir artwork. Ek wil meer logos en goeders op maak en meer artwork maak vir die clans en vir die pages en goeders so. Wat ek regtig nou nodig het is 'n tablet met daai tablets met die pen of die potlet en mos die Apple Pencil en dan kort ons daai Procreate program wat ek graag op wil werk. Want die Streamlabs werk vir my. Ek doen al my logos en artwork en goeders nou op Streamlabs. Maar ek dink ek kan net soveel beter goeders doen en so aan op die Procreate ook en ek wil graag die volgende PUBG daai kompetisie enter wat jy die character kan design. Thanks vir die share ook man, Loan. Thanks, waardeer dit. Actually leer hoe om die ding van live stereo af te share na al my goeders toe. Sorry, ek probeer net gaan my broer hier op kry. Thanks man. Ja, ek moet kan share met al my followers, maar ek moet dit uitfigure op die app self, of op die live stereo self, om dit te share na al jou followers toe. Waldo vat sy tyd. Waldo vat altyd sy tyd. Waldo like om sy tyd te vat. Waldo is 'n stadige mens, jy weet mos nou al. Sukkel met ou Waldo. Kyk hoe lank vat hy om sy internet in te sit dat hy weer saam met ons kan kom fucking speel. Sy tag is reg loop, maar dis op Horizaon 1 daai. Kyk hier is Horizaon 2 nie. Dis stupid dat Horizaon 1 nou so dood is. Nes vrouens. Net soos vrouens, ja. Dis stupid dat Horizaon 1 so dood is. Ek wil so graag mydag ek update nog al die game en alles. Ek het lanklaas 'n Horizaon 1 gespeel, tog laat ek 'n bietjie Plunder weer gaan speel en daar is dit alles fokke weg. Dis so stupid man. De reis load net in. Yes, hy vat so lank, meeste van die tyd wat ons vanaand wag. Sê so, ek speel maar net multiplayer, soos wat jy kan sien van die video's. Ja, mooi, my acceleration is mos goed genoeg. Nee, dat pad is nie goed vir my nie. Hierdie twee manne het mooi tires op, like, ek is van die pad af. Donkie. Go, 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 go. Boom. I knew it. Nee. Baie meer breek vir daai draai, want die boom kom 'n bietjie skielik op jou af. Rachel altyd sal sê, just jumped in front of me. Daar breek ek alweer nie. Wonder. Ek sien dis nie vir die rewind function was nie. Ek moet actually ophou om die rewind function te gebruik, want jy moet 'n reis ry en om klaar ry. Jy moet nie actually 'n kans hê om te kan rewind en jou foute te kan regmaak. Jy moet dit ry so wat jy dit ry. So ek wil actually een of ander tyd ek begin ry heeltemal sonder die rewind option. As jy opfok, het jy opgefok, dan moet jy maar aangaan. Ek weet nie hoe hierdie twee karre so ver voor my bly die hele tyd nie, maar ons eens probeer om hulle te vang. Die manne ry al mooi. Bliksprol nie. Sien haar rewind ek weer, maar ek het nie daai deeltyd hier so al begin breek. Waar jy kan hom maar ophou rewind. Dis nou was by daai voorste ou, maar ons gaan nou vang. Nee, as ek so kan jaag, nee. Ek abuse nou hierdie fucking rewind button hoor. Nou confuse jy my daar man, come on. Ja, ek nou boerse kake. Iemand daar. Oeh. Kyk tweede plek, soos sê, ek het die championship al klaar gewen anyway, so al kry ek tweede plek hier, so ek sal nog steeds wen. Dit is rarig ver agterkom om hierdie nie te wen nie. Met die 10 punte lead wat ek het, is dit okay vir nou. Ja, tweede plek's fine. Okay, en daar is ek 616 se klein. Ag, Loan, jou eyster. Horizaon 2 maak my net kwaad. Hey man, ek het nog nie baie gespeel nie, maar ek sal nog daar uitkom en sien hoe loop hy. Is nog nie baie daar gewees nie, maar ons sal definitief om nog indruk, jy weet. Kwaai. Falcon, sy. Soos jy in Horizaon 1 was, is ek nou so in Horizaon 2. Hey man, dis kind of hoekom ek vir 'n rukkie opgehou het Horizaon 1 speel, want ek het net heavy te veel gerage. Maar ek het naby aan die einde, ek het op die einde nogal lekker gespeel, net voordat ons Horizaon 2 toe gegaan het ek begin Plunder nogal baie lekker speel. Dit was op 'n tyd regtig vir my begin lekker raak en nie so ernstig, so oor ernstig nie. Kan nie onthou of het ek sal al die Falcon hê, want ek het al die Fords. Ja, hy tel nie op as 'n nuwe kar nie, so is weer eens 'n duplicate. Ons gaan net so maak. Ja, en definitief. Hy sal ook met auction house toe gaan voor die einde van die aand, maar ek wil eers al die ander goed klaar maak. Kom nou. FORDzathon punte. Yeah, not too bad. Ag, gaan ek verby die shop. Net sien hoeveel het ek nou? 180. 700 in totaal. Dit gaan nou probably eers môre aand wees dat ek dan gaan ek weer 'n paar van daai arcade events doen, dan kan ek hulle almal kry. Was die Ford all-wheel drive A800. Dit gaan sekerlik die Bronco wees. Nog 'n scramble event ook, so dit sal definitief die Bronco wees. Ek kom mee gaan kap. V3, een op bo in die arcade, een daaronder, okay. Het onthou waar hulle was? Moet ek 616 'n clan wees voor ek julle Warzone groep kan join? Ja, dit is die een vereiste, maar as jy die naamreg het, net moet ons sê jy het nou die naamreg met daai tag, dan sal jy op kan kom. Okay, A800, ja, gaan definitief weer die brokkie try nie, hy is 'n probleem met die dinge op, en op albei my Warzone is dit so, daar is hy. Ja, want ek dink ons moet nog die clan fisies oopmaak, so dit is daarom moontlik om dan te join in die clan self, maar solank jy sê jou tag is nou reg, dan kan jy daarom op die groep kom, want ek dink nie ons is enige, ja, ek weet op Warzone 1 het ons nie eens die opsie gehad om 'n clan te create nie. Ek weet al was vir 'n tyd clans gewees, en toe vat hulle dit mos heeltemal weg. So op die Warzones is dit maar fisies net soos kry jou tag en nou obviously nou nie 'n ander clan join nie. Totdat ons nou 'n clan kan maak en al daai lekker dingetjies. Maar moet net vir Rian sê as jou goedjies nou reg is dat Rian jou net opsit. Hulle het jou nommer vroeër daar gestuur. Ek sal sommer nou vir hom net 'n boodskap stuur. Ja nee, hulle het jou nommer opgestuur, maar ek dink is net ek was vir 'n tydjie af van die groep af gewees. Ek net vir Rian gelos as admin daar. En nou kan ek vir some reason nie flip and search in die groep nie, want my foon wil mos nie werk nie. Ek wil nou nie eens meer fucking tilt nie. Waar is hy? Tilt. Die is op wat jy kan sien. Waar ek is. So my foon wil nie werk. Ek kan nie fucking mense add nie, want die ding, my screen het bo, my foon se screen het bo gebreek en nou wil hy nie werk nie. Maar laat Rian jou net op add, ja. Rian, kom kyk mos nie my streams nie. Een video gemaak weer. Ek nogals goed. Ja nee, jy moet hom stuur, Laat hulle daar op add en dan stuur jy hom. Kyk of ek vir Rian 'n boodskap kan stuur. Ek het nou met hom gechat. My foon wil nie stuk nie. boodskap gestuur. Net hy wil vinniger inload. I say, yes, like it. Ja, nee, ek moet ook actually weer begin video's maak, jong. Meer content op my TikTok ook kry as net die live video's. Kom boys. Weet by my pad. Oef. Yesie, maar ek kan nie. Dat is so lekker netjie. Rarig die spoed en breek en alles beheer nie. Ek weet nie wanneer hy waar gaan nie, but we'll do it. Jo. Yesie. Nee man. 3 laps van hierdie tight plek alweer. Gelukkig weer eens. Ander klomp laps. Dis nie in hierdie areas hier, soos baie oper. Dit freaking goed genoeg teen hierdie ene kom. Moet ons maar bietjie paar kante slat net om my posisies te klim. Mooi bronke, rooi fucking spesiaal hier, maar myne is nie op hierdie A800 level nie, so ek kan hom nie hier ry nie. Myne is geupgrade na S1 toe. Dit is 'n machine daai bronke. Freaking tight corners, nee. Jo. Let's go. was ek veel te skerp op daai draai gewees. Dit was te veel moes breek ek weer laat. Nou. Dit was te veel gebreek en om die hoek gegaan. En nou wat sê die ander mense oor die video's? Die ander het nog nie veel gesê oor die video's nie. Ek het net gecomment toe sê ek, ja, dit lyk flippend cool. Sê Waldo vir my, nee, dis jy wat daar speel. Toe sê ek vir nee, jy speel flippend goed. Sê hy ook, ja, nee. Maar die ander mense dink ek, hulle deur die dag, want ek weet nie of werk hulle te laat, of kyk hulle nie die video's nie, maar ek kan nou nie onthou of hulle wel iets gesê het later daarvan nie. Ek sê weer terug gaan op die groepe gaan sien, maar jy sal sien as jy nou self op die groep is, dan, bliksem. En jy stuur 'n bietjie van die video's, dan sê jy nogal baie respons kry van dit, want hulle love hierdie Horizaon clips en goeders, en comment altyd daarop, so jy sal baie respons vir dit kry. Wat hulle baie like ook is hierdie wat so geëdit is, waar daai van die goeders tussenin het, van die voeltjie wat so skree as die headshots kom en al daai goed. Daai edits like hulle nog baie, en ek is mal oor daai edits. Ek gaan soek, daar's 'n ou op TikTok, Sozco Gaming. Ek kyk baie van sy goeders, daai klips. Ek so wou hom gefollow en gaan like altyd as hy nuwe video's en goed uitsit. Dit is moerse goeie goeders. Ek love daai tipe video's ook. Kyk, joune was epic vir die quick scopes en al die awesome kills. Maar ek like my funny edits ook, dit is net 'n bietjie van 'n ander effek. Ons hierdie tyd op 3 keer actually betyds kan breek. Ons kan betyds breek. En nog hier om so te edit nie. Kry vir jou CapCut en dan gebruik jy daai, jy sal sien baie van daai goedes is op YouTube en so aan. Dit werk natuurlik beter as jy PC het. CapCut werk flippend lekker op PC. Dan kan jy baie makliker gaan edit en jou clips cut en daai ander goeders tussenin sit. Die audio clips of die video clips goeders behoort sit. Daar's baie tutorials op YouTube en so aan hoe jy dit kan doen. So dis regtig baie user-friendly daai CapCut program, ewen op jou foon. Ek het in fact my eerste een op die foon gedoen. Ek so daai ou gevang het by die boom staan en snipe. Kom ek so van agteraf toe assassinate, kom daai character van my famine character, maar ek het die assassination opgehad waar die bom gooi, dan slat jy hom so bo die bom. En dan ontplof hy. Dit was 'n cool klip gewees. Batterye pap. Gou batterye change julle. My vypiekie. Terwyl ons dan ek gaan flippin festival playlist toe ons moet na die volgende reis toe gaan. Dit is ons 'n championship, so kom ons klap. Dis 'n scramble. Lang reis af. So nie laps nie. Is nog nooit regtig moerse mal oor 'n circuit reis nie. Ek sal hom ry. Dis nie dat ek hom haat nie, maar ek like die sprints en goeders baie meer. Kom nou. So was het klaar geklik. Net sê, moet nie gaan vashak nie. Yes, ek het 'n good mind om met die Mustang te ry, hè. Ja, maar de sprint is vooral. Sal hom bietjie gaan kyk. Ja nee, gaan kyk hom. Kyk soos gou en dan sien jy die tipe edits wat hy maak. Daai goeders kry moerse baie views. En dit is so eenvoudig om te edit. Ek het net so bietjie gespeel op my foon daai eendag. En ek het nogal 'n lekker video gemaak, maar as jy dit so op jou PC kan laai, die aantal edits en goed wat jy kan doen, dit is regtig amazing. Kan nie dit doen nie. Maar dat is een mooi stukje ijster hierdie, fuck it. Ek sal moedswilling ry voordat ek dood gaan eendag, ek sê jou. Skorte Mustang permanent. Jy gaan bloedrooi moet wees, of pikswart met die rooi strepe. So lang video wees, ons is al vlak 3 ure en ek is nog nie klaar met al die goeders, ons nog hier 'n paar hoor. So moet ek sê, die volgende ene sal ek rekord, ons sal TikToks in 'n heel aand deurstream, maar ons sal die ander rekord en dit op Facebook en YouTube en alles sal ons dit net post na die tyd. Nou maak jy geld met die streaming goeders, weet jy, van die PUBG goeders, ja, daar is 'n paar plekke wat my betaal om hulle tournaments vir hulle te stream, maar dit is nog nie baie nie, dit is nog nie waar ons wil wees nie, om het so te stel. Die idee is om dit fulltime eventually te doen, maar vir dit gaan ek baie meer op TikTok moet wees, ek gaan baie meer content moet uitsit en weet permanent moet op dit wees. En dit is tog wat eendag sal gebeur, dan kan ek permanent net hierop wees en dan maak jy uit jou gifts uit en uit jou views uit en al jou revenue uit jou verskillende profiles en jou verskillende video's en goeders uit. Dis die eventual plan, ja. Maar vir nou is dit baie min, dit is dit cover nog nie 'n salaris nie, om dit so te sê. Mense sê nou, ouens kyk, was 'n ou saam met wie ek baie keer werk, Enigma, hy stream ook PUBG en Free Fire en Call of Duty Mobile. Hy is by 'n ander paar groot international plekke wat hy in is, maar hy is ook hier van Suid-Afrika af. En dis vir hom niks om baie meer as my salaris in 'n maand te maak op sy streaming. Dis hulle betaal in dollars as hy sy streams. Dis eintlik casting wat hy doen. Maar ja, hy doen baie goed met dit. is alweer reën weer. Stampie. Veel te wat gebruik vir daai en ek dink hier 'n checkpoint gemis ook. Ja, ek het hom. Right. Kijk, meeste van laasjaar se streaming geld, eintlik al laasjaar se streaming geld het maar gegaan om te upgrade op die streaming equipment self en is nog nie klaar nie. En ek moes 'n klomp van dit nog self fisies ook betaal en jy weet dit word nou maar afbetaal en so aan. So ek probeer nou maar die geld nog opmaak. Want ons streamers moet daarom ook kan eet. So ons gaan maar aan en ons doen maar wat ons kan om daar te kom eventually. But it will happen. Ons moet maar net harder werk. Nothing worth it comes easily, né? Veral nie as dit jou passion is en dan moet jy hard werk daar. Maar soos wat die ou gesegde sê, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. As jy droom om die passies die job te maak, dan is dit nooit 'n job nie. Doen wat jy lief het. De kar voor off-road die man. Dat is oké. Een Bronco Blaze op my gat. Easy klaps vir die eerste ene. Tweede ene, sorry. For T28. Oké, en dan zit hier zo. Ach, toen nou. Lyk soos 'n circuit. Ek of hy dalk mag off-road ook gaan, so ek gaan dalk weer by die Bronco gaan. Ja. En is wet. Ja, dalk. Die ding is die acceleration is so insane. Kom game, doe nou man. Potato, potato. Kim 2.0, good evening. How are you doing? Hey, come on, man. Come on, come on. I think I might be finishing the rest of the missions tomorrow. I think I'm gonna get through all of them in one day. I'm getting a little bit tired now as well. And it's already running on a 3.5 hour stream. I think we'll finish this last race, see how much we have left, and then continue it tomorrow. We'll have a quicker load in time for next week, so we'll be able to get through all of them from 8 o'clock. No, not 8 o'clock, we'll start at 10 o'clock as well. Because I have the Agents of Atlas games to run from 8 o'clock. That's 8 till 10. Sorry, I keep spraying around me for these bloody mosquitoes, man. Hulle vreet my op. Hold on, I see another one. Spray. Yeah, let's go. I don't close windows so the mosquitoes will chow me. I like the windows open, I like the fresh air, man. You just bumped me past the bloody checkpoint. We need that, do need chum. Those two are not going to be easy to catch. A brokkie en 'n ander bronke. Welcome edition. Ow. It's a circuit race as well. Bloody hell. Hello, Zahn. That was late, maar okay. Baie laat gebreek was. Weer daar. Oh. Breek te laat, slaan die kante, laat die karre verby my gaan. Great stuff. At least is ons in die championship ver genoeg voor. Derde plek gaan my nie seer maak hierso nie. Ja, die brokkie wat heel voor is, acceleration is insane. As hy dan eers 'n strydstykkie pad vang aan sy weg. Nee. Damn it. Probeer hy hard hoor. Klippe teen die klippe. Second place, not too bad. See. Good enough. Noith. Number 5. Ek dink nie ek het daai. Ek dink dis dalk 'n nuwe ene. Ek weet ek het van die Ford Escorts. Nie seker of het ek die nommer 5 nie. $24,000 vir daai event, nice. Nee, hy wys nie op die car collection nie, so dis nie 'n nuwe ene nie. Het is alhoewel iets wat ons kan wat se naam voordoen, is omdat myne gepaint is. paar mastery voor kan doen, en later kan ons alles op auction house gaan sit. Amper deur by daai FORDzathon Hot Wheels ene ook. Is nice. Is daar dan nog net hy paar oor Photograph the 65 volt transfit. O, hierdie is 'n foto challenge. Ek wonder of ons nie 'n treasure hunt. Nee, ek dink daar is nie 'n treasure hunt nie. Seasonal Championship nog ene oor. Fording a Path. Ford Classic Rally B700, Ford Capri MK1 is wat jy wen. Ice cream van hier so as 'n photography ding. Where's die car Horn Reward ice cream van? My apologies. Ford Word Thinking Green XS race suit. So Horizaon Open is 3 races. Collectible smash 50 floating lanterns in the Dunas Blancas. Okay, so ons het nog die accolades ook oor vir die park en al daai goeder. So ek dink ek gaan môre aangaan met dit, want dit gaan te lank raak, soos 'n 6-7 ure video as ons al hierdie goeders moet klaarmaak in een. Dan gaan ons môre aan van hierdie seasonal championship af tot by die Hot Wheels, en dan doen ons die park ook. Ek wil juist gaan kyk. Dit behoort nou, met die nuwe season behoort hierdie nou die standpark te wees. Dit was die ice rink gewees tot gister toe. Maar gister met die middag update of die nuwe season wat begin, behoort die standpark te wees. En dan het ons accolades ons daar binne kan doen. Please be the standpark, please be the standpark. O nee, dis net weer die gewone stadium. So ek moet wag vir die standpark om te begin, want daar's nog accolades wat ek daar binne moet doen. But okay. So ja, I'm gonna call it here. Dankie vir almal wat gekyk het. Thanks vir die gifters. Daar was 1 vanaand. Thanks vir ons 1 gifter, meneer Avenger. Paar wish bottles en goedjies. Daarom ons ons diamonds opgekry na 3 toe. Die target vir nou is 3000, so hy gaan daarom oor na die volgende stream en die volgende stream. So sal ons aangaan met hom totdat ons eventually die target op 20000 kan kry, want dis al wanneer jy kan uitcash van TikTok af. So baie dankie mense, ek waardeer dit verskriklik baie en ek sien julle môre. Lekker aand.